We're about to do a little cooking with JC Fire. How about some black garlic spicy edamame? Let's go. So what's going on, everyone? JC Fire. And we got a little bit of a different video here tonight. You know, we do so many reviews with sauces and powders and seasonings, but what you really don't get is an inside look on how some of us in the chili head community use our sauces. We're big fans here, so I want to show you. I got some edamame, and we're going to be making some black garlic spicy edamame. So, basic ingredients is pretty nice and easy. For the edamame, I start off with just using some, steamed fresh. This is the bird's eye. Cook it, frozen, warm it up, drain it. It's already cooked and ready to go. Get a nice warm pan started here. We're going to be using some sesame oil. Always great because it's going to have that kind of that smoky. Yeah, you don't need a lot. You can just drizzle some of this in the pan to get a nice good coating in the pan. Pan's kind of nice and warm. So we're going to let that sit just a few seconds as we get it in. You want to make sure the pan's nice and warm and that oil's nice and warm so that when we're throwing our stuff in here, it's going to kind of be already warm. It's not going to, take too long to go. So we got our sesame oil. It really doesn't matter what brand of sesame oil you're using, but obviously sesame oil is great for, your Japanese cooking. So I already have the edamame cooked. You can hear it kind of nicely pan frying there, right? Got a real nice pan fry going. I want to mix in some of these oils here a little bit. Let the oils kind of cook through as we're going through here, right? So you want to get those oils nice and cooked up. What's nice about the bird's eye is that the bags aren't overly big, so with your pan already warm and fried up, you get a good sear going on with that. Now, black garlic is crucial to the edamame, and on top of it, it's going to be absolutely perfect here for what we're mixing in. So I know we have a Wegmans here, but we got fresh black garlic. You can use it. I already cut up maybe about 2-3 cloves here. As you can see, I cut up about 2-3 cloves in. So we're gonna throw this fresh black garlic in. If you're more of the black garlic type of fanatic, you can use more or less. It doesn't matter. But I got about 2-3 cloves here, ground up, fresh cut. Black garlic is magnificent. Now, another crucial step that we found seasoning that black garlic. You can find this. I found this on Amazon. It's McCormick's black garlic salt. Absolutely phenomenal for seasoning that edamame. Depending on how you like it. I like to coat it, get a good seasoning in. This is great because it's going to add, the salt's going to add a little bit of flavor to that. But not only is it going to add some flavor to it, but that black garlic's really gonna come out in the edamame here. So as we kind of got this cooking through, I'll let this warm up a little bit. After I cook this through a little bit, what I really like to do is let this get nice and warm. And one way that I found that you really get a nice balance of the black garlic to come through on this is just to steam it just a little bit. So I'm going to throw a little bit of water down on here just to steam it real good. And as you're steaming it, it allows that black garlic to spread. Now, as far as black garlic goes, you can use whatever the heck black garlic hot sauce you want. I like to season mine. This is one of my favorites, is the Bravado black garlic. Oh, this stuff is incredible. It's got a nice kick to it. You got those Carolina Reapers in there, some Serranos mixing in with it. So It's got a really, really nice depth, but the black garlic flavor comes out magnificent on this. So you got the Bravado black garlic in there. You know, depending on how hot you like it, you can do whatever you want. I like to just, you know, dribble it around a little bit, get a nice coating in there with it. You know, some people like to measure them out. Depending on how hot you like it, you know, you can do whatever you want. But also be mindful, if you are using super hots and you're cooking with that steam, it is going to add up a magnificent kick. So that steam's really going to cook through. We got a nice browning going on here on the edamame. That black garlic sear is going to come through a little bit, right? So what I like to do is, now that that pan's good and warm, I'm just going to add just a little bit of water, get a real nice steam going in there. You can hear that steam going. But what that steam is going to do with this, really, really going to coat the edamame for you, right? So it's going to coat this really, really nice. And like I said, the hotter the sauce you use, the more that this is really, really going to come through as far as the steam, cooking it. So we're going to let this sit just for a few more minutes now that the pan's really cooking through here. One thing you can really see on this is that you got the black garlic really coming out on those pods there. Absolutely magnificent. So what that steam does too is not only allows it to steam it up, warm up this a little bit, but that steam really allows that black garlic to really spread out through the edamame here. So, you know, it's not overly complicated. So the process that we're using here, obviously you want to warm your pan up. Make sure your pan's good and warm before you start cooking up, right? So you want to make sure that pan's good and warm. Nice medium heat for a few minutes. Like I said, you only need probably maybe two teaspoons to a tablespoon of sesame oil. Let that warm up just a little bit. You know, I already used pre-cooked edamame. If you want to use fresh, more power to you. It's probably going to take a little bit longer to cook up, but use the frozen, cooked, drain it. All right, you know, you're taking your black garlic then. I use about 2 to 3 cloves of the black garlic. This one you can find out. This one's Ribbon and Road. You can find it at Wegmans, right? And then crucial to seasoning is the McCormick black garlic salt. And then obviously topping it off with a little Bravado black garlic. Yeah. So we got a real nice browning going on here. Real nice cook to these. You don't want to... well, yeah. Definitely got a kick to it. But you don't want to overcook it. I mean, if you like them a little bit more crisp, you can. Basically, in a sense. But once this cooks through, you get a nice sear to them, right? Get a nice sear. Turn it off. Oh, yeah. Get a real nice look to these. Just looks magnificent. You can see, you get a real nice sear on that. Nice little cook. Black garlic comes out. Man, is that phenomenal. So, with that being said, just wanted to take you guys through, since we do so many reviews on sauces, why not take you through and cook up something with the sauce to show you how we do it. So, if edamame is your thing, give it a shot, and I hope you guys enjoy. JC Fire, checking out.